money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a stick or something. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lambeau. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love going to throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Now he can exhale. His season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down, Packers.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they can't bring him down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Love.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Love now. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Off the play fake, Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yo. Yeah, nigga want weed all day and eat ass. Anybody.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Damn.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll keep it on the ground.
God
It's
damn.
Martinez. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Bruce just said low enough, huh?
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged. At times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game with the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Oh.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first
See how
down.
hard man work out for me with this fuck. Who that is back there you got? Xavier McKinley. Ron Bullet. Let's see.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Throw
offside complete. That's Martinez. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, there you go, Charles. The first.
I gotta remember, I got a quarterback that can run a little bit.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
They'll run on first down. Martinez.
Dropping that motherfucking head. He hurt.
Into Green Bay territory. 8 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, y'all. What?
right side. Martinez.
Get the first,
and
man.
they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, what the fuck I just picked?
Here comes third in the length of the football.
I don't want to throw no ball right here, but I don't want to run out this shit either. He in, fuck, man.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Martinez. And he will have a Vikings first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
3 options we got over,
yeah. Running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running.
I shouldn't have.
Keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because
Oh, Cholo about to fight.
Miss about 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
In motion left, Hardman. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And go down shy of
3rd and 4 across the 50. I go for. Oh, I'm tripping. He said 3rd and 4. Can I go for that? Why not? Huh?
This is an obvious passing situation. Instead, they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
You playing with Junior?
On 3rd down.
Damn, that nigga.
And he got blown up.
4th and 8 across the 50. I go for it. 8 across the 50 though.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel.
Oh, can I? Yeah.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Alright, get it. But I want to run. I want to run the fault.
So here we go. The offense is going
I
to
will
stay
get it all, huh?
Going for it on 4th and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Fuck. Got him. Oh, turn around. Come get it.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Damn, Hawkinson lost his superstar. I just saw that shit.
Here's 1st and 10.
Man, everybody that had superstar lost that bit. That's crazy. Oh, they do? Alright, I'm about to go fuck with that.
Up the middle they go. Martinez.
What that bitch at?
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
What that bitch at, Joe? Oh, I see it. Low street. What happened?
2 yards to go,
Yeah,
2nd down.
What happened?
They'll keep it on.
Oh, my shit?
Martinez. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying.
What I gotta send? Just the player?
Breaks tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll send a tight end in.
You sent the regress people too?
On 2nd down, they'll run it.
Oh.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and
I
goal.
gotta go do that. I gotta go do
On
that.
the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball
I
game.
gotta go do that.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 14-0.
Who you playing, Lee? Oh, the Ravens supposed to be good.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's the Titans partner. Oh, look at these niggas, son. Where he at?
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Fuck, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one
Y'all saw that
practice
shit?
each week before a game. A minute
That
left.
nigga moonwalked out the way out the sack to throw that bitch out of bounds. This nigga trying to roll out
just a
everything.
little more animated.
Now a 2nd and 10.
And now making his way to the ring, please welcome the undefeated former
Love.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we
You
step
know they're walking the
aside.
nigga out.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move
Walking
the
out.
ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
$168? God damn.
Now Love.
Take them. Let's go.
Intercepted for the
Let's
third
go to the
time
crib,
thus
too.
far.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Byron Hill Murphy. Damn.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He finds his man complete. That's Martinez. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Second down and a yard.
Looking to throw. Blitz coming.
Ooh,
Down he
second.
goes. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Pressure again, and down he goes again. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll complete this one to Watson. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Love. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A final shot before break. Love.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
33-0.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Please welcome the undefeated former two-division champion of the world, introducing Jerome Hitman.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And I got the ball, but
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
what the fuck is that?
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he
Slow
nearly
enough
broke
for
that for
slow.
more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
3rd and 4.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then
I put backspin on that bitch. That bitch bouncing in the end zone.
touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love, they go play action now. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Talk about to beat the piss out of this nigga. That nigga jabbing the fuck up, dude.
Throwing.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Vikings will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Minnesota offense is ready to get this next drive underway. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that.
Why are you talking about something not bad? What do you do, Lee?
A chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
Oh my God!
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to
Somebody go look at that run I just did.
He may go.
Don't trip him.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown.
What?
And the Vikings are looking good here.
Go put on the charge in the room.
Are able to extend their lead.
You can watch TV in the room.
He made it all the way to the end zone without going down.
In that room.
Absolutely incredible that was.
Yeah.
Because defensively, you're taught to break down.
Put it on the charger, though.
But in this case,
put it on the charger.
And really, no one was able to slow him down. And
bring it in, I'm gonna do
for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles all the way
there you
downfield.
Lily, I'm trying to listen to this fight, bro. Can you go somewhere with that?
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something.
That nigga is jabbing the piss out dudes, huh?
Play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Oh.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Counter play with Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is... So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
He too slow. Nigga hitting nigga every time he fucking.
Love from the gun.
That is
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd.
Well, I'm gonna go look at my regressions, man. Though, bad. Like the jab look like it's about to kill that nigga, son.
Pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Oh
my
God.
It's a big play
Oh,
for
he.
Green Bay. And even
Oh, he dropped his stupid ass. This shit about to be over. That nigga. Throw in the towel, son. This shit looks bad. That nigga stomach bleed. Oh, his eye. Oh! He headbutted him. Nigga headbutted. Nigga headbutted Cholo.
Could be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Dog, he beating the shit out of dude.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get him a first down.
That boy said, hit me, nigga. That white boy.
Might end up with the ball.
The watch is coming.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive.
After he got his ass rocked.
They've controlled this ball game, but right now,
Fuck no.
on the other side of the ball,
That nigga tackled him into the end zone.
Touchdown, Green Bay. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Packers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
He's got it, and that makes our score
Nigga said he
24-7.
too slow and he lazy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Huh?
Here are the Vikings
Lily,
now to start their next
what I
drive.
said?
And this has been quite a
What happened,
performance
John?
to kick off the new year.
Oh.
On the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. And he'll be
Clean up now.
right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop?
Hold up.
The Vikings send out their punter. As
Yeah.
they punt it away for the second time.
Put that mat up, dog. Pick it up. What?
And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one, because they have not been particularly competitive here at home.
Yeah, bro.
Less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Throwing to start the drive. Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10. Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
This offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh. Dog, he about to kill that nigga in the ring, son.
Love. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. On now is the Packers punter, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
That's the nigga that's supposed to be nice, huh?
The Minnesota offense.
Damn, it's goddamn, yeah, it's the second quarter.
And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not
That's gonna be the end of my games. Man, I am running the fuck out the ball on dudes,
To the
man.
middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. With now 3 week 1 touchdowns.
Nope.
And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point forthcoming.
What?
And the lead is now 24.
Oh, you playing Bruce, huh? Lee, keep that pressure on that boy. That niggas think that nigga nice.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Josh, why can't click on your share screen? I got it. It's on. No, it ain't. It said you stop it.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
I'm running from him in the wing.
Half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Shit.
Yeah, that early.
That's caught at the 25. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, my God. He going to kill him, son. He going to kill him, son.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Man, throw the towel in, bro. Look at this nigga, man.
Yeah. Out there, so they're going to try to go for two.
That nigga. Throw in the towel, man.
Jacobs. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
They got to stop this shit. Lily, put that matter.
They will kick this one away. Now Crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
That nigga, he want to die. You see him sticking his tongue on this shit?
Next drive. Well, partner, coaches
hang him.
Say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Martinez. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
This nigga fumble.
He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
They'll try and run it here.
Huh?
And they will not get the 2
Me
points
too.
here, but it wouldn't
Me
have
too.
mattered anyways. And that will be the final snap of the ball game. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.